Good morning, y'all. We're about to go ahead and get this day started, brushing our teeth. Then we're gonna go for a run. I might need to change though because it is pretty chilly outside now. So your boy ain't been prepared for that. It's been real hot all the days I've been running. But we'll see what we got. We're gonna start off with one a day, multivitamin. Even though it says one a day, the directions say you gotta take 2 of them. So false advertisement in full effect here. But let's go ahead and get started. 1 red, 1 green. Christmas colors on the way. We're gonna be brushing our teeth with this brand new little toothbrush right here we got. I don't really want to focus, that's alright though. It's a little battery operated joint. And I kind of switched from using this right here. This is like the best toothpaste mostly that I've been using. The Max Fresh. It's got little breath strips in it, little mint thingies. I like it though, it's almost gone. But I recently picked this up. It's Colgate Optic White with baking soda. I'm actually gonna, well, I was gonna say give this a shot, but I meant to do this video so long ago that the tube is already almost gone. So yeah, it does work. I like this stuff too. Just in case y'all want to know what your boy used to keep his grill clean. Add a little dabby dab on here. Ooh, just like that. That joint wasn't even in frame, but that's alright. Y'all hear it? The before and after. Can't really hear it that well, but it's alright. Battery operated, motor powerized, whatever. Normally I floss too, but I just didn't floss right now. But we got these little floss picks. But I think I used them last night and I haven't eaten anything today, so I should be good. Normally I would also throw some water and stuff in my beard, but because I think it's really cold outside, I don't want to do that because I might end up getting sick. So we're just going to go ahead and pick the beard dry. And then we'll put water in the beard and everything when we get back after we take a shower. Y'all ain't coming with me for that though, don't trip. We don't need to vlog everything. Looks like there's more that I could shave up off of there. Y'all see that? But when I did it last night, it was perfect. But them lines still crispy though. And, I mean, I'm gonna shave my head again anyway by default, but let's go ahead and throw the do-rag on. I still wear a do-rag, by the way, when I run. It actually is a good thing to catch the sweat when I'm running, because I was trying to wear hats and stuff like that, and then I was messing up my hats, getting them all sweaty, and they're a little bit harder to clean than a do-rag, because every day I could just rinse this do-rag out in the sink and throw it in the washing machine at the end of the week, versus a hat. That seems like it'd be collecting sweat and it does not release, and I can't just wring a hat out. So yeah, all right. Now I need to go put on a different shirt though, but this is what we got so far. I know y'all can't really see me, but yeah, I'm gonna go try to get a sweater and I'll meet y'all at the park. All right, we have arrived. Let me get a little swig of water before we get out and do this run. We're back at this park that we have not been to in quite a while. I guess I'll throw up a little sky view so you guys can see where I'm at. What else? We running with the fanny pack today with my little water bottle. Let me go ahead and show y'all that real quick too. Let me see. Hold on. Let's get it. This right here. That way I can keep the water bottle itself in the car. And I use this little thing. Got 2 of these off the Amazon. You kind of just bite it and the water releases, so you don't have to use 2 hands to unscrew it and everything. So yeah, I keep that in the fanny with my little embroidery joint right there. And then we got the Coral Pace 3 fitness watch that's been tracking all my miles. And yeah, I like this park a lot because it's a view. I guess I'll show you guys a little bit right now, because when I run I actually like to focus, and y'all ain't gonna really see me while I'm running because, you know, I be trying to hit PRs and stuff like that. But there's ducks and turtles and stuff like that out here. But let me go ahead and get this thing prepared, and I'll see y'all if I take a break. One more thing too. I think I showed these a lot of love before too, but just in case I forgot to in a while, I use the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro for my runs right here. So these little joints right here. Yeah, let's get it. Alright, I forgot to stop the watch. Let me see what I did. 3.29 miles in 32 minutes and 1 second. Average 9 minutes and 44 seconds a mile. That's definitely not my best in this case. I did stop and walk a little bit. But my best mile out of the 3 that I just did, best mile was 8 minutes and 33 seconds. I'm going to show y'all right here. There it is. Best mile, 8 minutes, 33 seconds. 3.29 miles, 32 minutes, 1 second. Average 8:44. There you have it. I'm nice and sweaty right now. Y'all see my arms glistening and everything. I didn't even drink all the water that was in my other little pouch that I showed you guys. Got a little bit of water right here in the bottle though. And almost dropped the lid between the seat. Oh yeah, shout out to the glasses too. Had to have the shades. These are some Nike. I don't know what kind they are, but yeah, my Nike sunglasses. Man, they was fine until I just did that. Now they got foggy a little bit. But yeah, good thing is didn't need my sweater because it actually is not as cold as I thought it was gonna be. So we Gucci. Yeah, I'm just finding out more stuff along the way. So the app that I use to control all my runs is called Strava. There's a bunch of challenges and stuff like that on there. I actually been completing quite a bit of them, but they've been doing a lot of promotion for the the Cash App challenge or whatever. You run 45 miles within 45 days and you can have a chance at winning $450. So I just finished that today. In addition to, I didn't even know I was on track to set a PR. Didn't think I was because I stopped to walk and, you know, look at the camera and stuff a little bit, but I was able to PR in the 5K today at that 30 minutes and 1 second that it registered at in the app. So that's a plus too. So not only did I PR, I finished the challenge, might have some money on the way, and I completed some other challenges too, but I normally just do them for fun. I don't actually enter to win a prize or a discount on anything, but because I seen that Cash App one, like in ads and stuff all over the place, I signed up for it. All right guys, so now we're in the grocery store, and after a run we got to fuel up. So I usually either like to get a protein bar or some protein in the milk. So these are the ones that I choose from, right? This Quest brand is pretty good. It's got 21 grams of protein and they taste pretty good, but low-key they are kind of chalky. But then they also have these ones right here, the Bear Bells. What is the protein in this one? You can see it right there. So that's about 20 grams. Those are good, but instead of that, what I decided on for today, by the way, I got a banana and some chips too. We're gonna drink this right here, this Core Power. It's got 26 grams of protein. And let's go to the Carfax. Let's see what it say on that thing right there. It's got everything you need. Y'all see this right there? Total sugars, only 5 grams of sugar with 26 grams of protein. Now my voice is going out, but let's go to the other ones, because the downside of this drink right here is they leave it out so it's not cold. But we're gonna go to the ones that's cold, and I'm gonna show you why those are the ones that you do not want to get. Now, all chocolate milk is not the same. Let's check these ones out up here. Let me grab it. Only got one hand. Let's join up here and look at it already compared. 170 versus 250. We got the 5 grams versus the 39 grams of sugar with only 14 grams of protein compared to 26. So if you're trying to get fit, don't go for the Nesquik. And then they also have this joint up here too. Let's grab this one and check it out. This joint right here is even worse. So we went from 170 to 250. This joint right here is 340. 13 grams of protein, which is equivalent to that one right there. 13 versus 14. But let's check the sugar. 40 grams of sugar. That's the worst one yet. Versus 39. So it just gets worse and worse. And by the way, all of these are the same size. I think, yeah. So make sure y'all do the right thing. You feel me? This is what I drink right here. This Core Power. It does me pretty good. I always like to walk down the candy aisle, but I ain't gonna get none, y'all. I'm just looking. I'm just browsing. Welcome to the embroidery segment, everybody. My name is Nate Matthews. My website is neverdenyme.com. Go to the website if you guys would like to place an order. Anything embroidery related. We got sweaters, we got, hats and stuff like that. And today we're getting ready to make a patch for one of y'all. So, memory stick we're using today, SanDisk. Link will be in the description. 32 gigabytes. I would say don't go anything higher than either 32 or 64 gigs for a machine like this, because they can't read them humongous terabyte hard drives, super large, super quick SD cards, nothing like that. So something simple, 32 gigs should do the trick. Let's go ahead and throw this into the machine here, and we'll go ahead and power up. While that's powering on, we'll go ahead and get some of the stuff that we're going to be using here today. Actually, just press OK on that. Boom. All right, so we do have our 4x4 inch embroidery hoop here with some cutaway stabilizer already set in here, ready to go. I do believe there is enough of the bobbin thread down there. I'm not 100% sure, but if it runs out, we'll go ahead and refill it. We'll slide this in here for now. I mean, not for now, but just to start it. Go to USB on the machine here, and we're going to go over to the file that we're going to be stitching out today. All right, let's do a little trace. I don't know why I'm doing a trace. I know I filled up the entire thing with the stabilizer, so we're good on that. So let's just press OK. Embroidery ends. All right. And the main design is going to be black, but then we're going to have just some overlaid text with white. And I don't know why it keeps like going in and out. Y'all see how I look right now versus when I press this, it comes back. I guess it's, I don't know. It's like too much light in the background, but y'all can see me a little bit better. I forgot how to set it. I'm actually using my actual camera today, where normally I've been recording everything on my phone. But today we're using the, what is this? The Canon camera. So let's cut some of this away. This is going to be our background. Look, everything is pitch black. I got the pitch black beard that you can't see a difference of from the shirt. The shirt, this, like, can't see nothing, man. But all right, so let's actually load some thread up in here. It's telling us that we need black. So let's grab the black. Where is it at? Right here. Actually haven't used this machine in a little while. I've been getting a lot of the work done with the big machine. Speaking of the big machine, man, I just got a little notification on my watch about that big machine. Hopefully, I'll be able to share some news with you guys, in relations to that big machine. But for now, we rocking with the little joint right now. All right, so we got that going. We're gonna go ahead and throw that down. We got 1, 2, we're gonna skip that next step. All right, so it looks like it's set, it's down. We're doing our placement stitch. And of course, I'll show you guys a close-up and stuff like that in a minute. By the way, is the mic good? I switched out the microphone today. Your boy got sponsored by Rode, so Rode sent me a little, I told you guys this last time, it didn't show you the box. Let me grab the box real quick. All right, let me show y'all. I ain't gonna show y'all everything it comes with, but Rode sent this to me. So they sponsored the kid, you feel me? I was already using Rode products. I can't take it off the camera, but I already had a Rode microphone for this camera. And then Rode contacted me and sent me their Rode Wireless Pro kit with the wireless mic and 2 receivers. So that's what I'm currently using right now. It's kind of hidden in my shirt. inside of my shirt if y'all can't see that. Which hopefully you didn't see it before because it's black on black on black everything. So yeah. So we got our placement stitch. I guess I'll take it off for just a moment to show you guys. For those of you who may be new to embroidery, that is what that placement stitch is looking like. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this in here. Of course I don't need the whole thing, but matter of fact, yeah, I don't want it to go right in the middle. So let me set this up and I'm gonna cut this piece in half and then we'll get it going. I feel like this should be enough. Hopefully this little section right here is enough to cover this space that we need. And I'll go ahead and tack it down. I'm gonna hold it real quick. Can y'all, I don't know if I can zoom in too much on this one. I'll change out the lens. We'll go ahead and release the black that's in here. Gotta cut it first. All right, and it say this next step is gonna take about 5 minutes, which is the main design. All right, now we can do a close-up. By the way, make sure y'all do what it say right there, please. Like, subscribe, share the video. Follow me on Instagram if you want to, but the website is the most important thing right there. Doing that little fill-in. Again, by the way, y'all, this is all from the small home embroidery machine. So if y'all looking for one like this, click the link in the description of this video, pick up a machine. I got a channel full of videos showing you guys how to use it, a bunch of ideas and projects you can make with it. And then if you need a file customized, your own text, your own picture or anything like that, you know, a hat or anything, you can send the file over to me. I could digitize it for you, send it back to you, and you can either stitch it out yourself or I could do it for you. Also, shout out to Dime. That's where I got all this thread from. The thread that I'm using is from Dime, sitting right up here. And I also feel like that's the same stabilizer that I'm using too as the stabilizer I got from them. So yeah, one more step. I'm gonna throw this black back in there and then we'll go ahead and cut it out. And I might even make this an iron-on. Came out pretty good. So we'll go ahead and pull this drawer out. Take our sheet off. I don't think we need to preheat or nothing like that as far as this goes. But we set this down on the back side. And go ahead and put this grippy side down on the design. Then we go ahead and cover it up with the Teflon sheet. Put the drawer back in and hit this bad boy for 2 seconds. And it's just that simple. Remove. Shouldn't be too hot so I can touch it right away. But you don't want to cut it right away, because you want it to like dry just a little bit, but you can see that adhesive is now attached to the thing, and it actually is gonna, you know, tack down all the little fabric pieces, the little loose threads you might be able to see right there through. I could have cut it, but it's good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out right here. We'll just do a rough chop real quick. Well, we ain't got to really pay too much attention and focus on details. There it is. And now we're going to go ahead and get our applique scissors for the detail and cutting it to the actual shape of the design here. Y'all could kind of see it. Hopefully we have a good time at this event tonight. Last time I did meet a couple people, subscribed to a handful of channels. We followed each other on Instagram, but it didn't lead to, not that saying that just because you network, you have to end up collabing with somebody, because their content may not, you know, mix with the type of work that you do. But I have not collabed with anybody because I really don't know outside of somebody sending me a design, unless you draw or something. If you draw, then maybe you could draw something and I can, you know, digitize it or whatever, and we can collab that way in a sense. But I don't really know how much else, another way for us to collaborate. This is what we got so far. Y'all see it? Still very simple, but it's something that could be, for example, on the back of a hat or the side. If it was on the side of a hat. Yeah, I mean, y'all can't even really see, but yeah. This can be ironed on or something like that. Finished up is this one right here. It just simply says Shade TV, and on the back, there it is, your boy's face. And then these are two others that I had. She's a like a shoe reviewer and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna give these to her or not, because these are products that I already had on hand already. So I might take them, show them to her, maybe. I don't know. But the one that I for sure made for her is this right here. So I'll see you guys in just a minute at the event. Peace.